Hey, this is amazing. This is amazing. Good morning, folk. This is Plan Ahead LLC. So, this is a nonprofit Black owned mentorship program, and we're coming from Instagram and Zoom. And this is our first time here on YouTube. So, I want to say thank you for the opportunity to have your attention, to motivate you, to help push you to accomplish all that you want to achieve the next week, the week after that, and so forth. So again, how we normally do things is before we even get started, I'm gonna just shake it down to you. So we have a nice warm welcome for everybody that is tuning in, and then also we have some affirmations, and then we have some first before we even get to affirmations, we have introductory. Who are you? Who are you? And not just who you are, where you come from. Da da da. No, the important thing that matters more to you than anybody else. For an example, what do you hope to achieve this week? What did you achieve last week that you hope to bring coming into this following week? It's more important to introduce yourself to yourself because that is the main thing that matters right now. And so then after the affirmations, then we have a nice warm up. Then we have a nice after the warm up, we have a nice stretch, and then after stretch, now we get into the static movement. Now we get into where we build up the energy. This is when we start to let out all the frustration that we built out throughout the week, all the frustration that we want to take out on things that might affect our daily life, our career, our family, our friends. This is where we let it out. And then after that, we're going to slow it back down for a nice little breathe. Inhale and exhale to recenter ourselves, to get back into our mode, our mode of focus and our mode of manifestation. All right. So then after that, what we got next? We got our self defense. So again, it's a mentorship program, but we also teach self defense. All right. So that's the thing that I want you to be able to take home and practice. So anytime you're in a situation where you feel like your life is in jeopardy, you can protect the ones that you love, protect yourself, and you're able to survive. You can't live in this world when you can't protect and provide for yourself, yet alone anyone else. All right. So enough of me talking. Oh yeah. Also, last thing, whatever we learn together in the self-defense martial arts aspect, we're going to combo it. All right. We're going to combo it. So when you go home or when you close the laptop, you have a nice little combo to practice. And it's gonna drill itself inside your mind. So whenever you're in a situation, you don't have to think about it. It just happens naturally. It just reflexes, boom. All right, bet. So enough with the talk. Let's get started. Yo. We are alive. Yo, we are alive. How could I even forget to say that? Thank God. Like, thank God for this opportunity to be alive, to be breathing, to be able to drink water, to be able to be in some shelter, to be able to eat. Oh my, that is a blessing alone. So let's just take a second and say, God, whatever you believe in, this is not me pushing anything onto you. This is simply saying, universe, God, whatever, whoever put me here in this place, I am thankful to be breathing. I am thankful. I am thankful. I woke up, my heart is pumping. Yours is too. All right. Yo, so boom, let's take a quick second, introduce yourself. So I'm gonna give you an example. My name is Giovanni G. Miles, also go by Lamar Giovanni. And last week, I accomplished not projecting my frustrations onto other people. And to me, that's an amazing accomplishment. I don't do it normally, but sometimes we get into those mental spaces where we just like, yo, bro, I can't be around people right now. And instead of taking it out, I just collected myself. I just took a moment. And so I plan this week to continue to be able to breathe, be able to step into a meditative space, and to able to just push myself away from others when I'm not feeling good. So that is what I hope to accomplish this upcoming week. All right, so I'm gonna give you a quick second to introduce yourself to yourself. I mean, even though it's a live stream, yeah, but I'm not gonna be here tipping and tapping on the keyboard trying to respond to everybody. I'm not. I'm gonna just tell you straight up, and because this right here is for you more than it is for me. So take a second, tell yourself who you are. Ask yourself, what did you accomplish? It could be something as grand as building a house to something as small as, yo, I picked my nose this time, and instead of using my finger, I used a piece of paper. Hey, an accomplishment is an accomplishment, and nobody can tell you how your accomplishment looks, but you set the grounds. So take a second. I'll be waiting. Let me start. All right, bet. So now we're done with that. We got some affirmations. We got some lovely affirmations. So each week they change. Each week we focus on different chakra points, different affirmations. For an example, I am, I feel. But today we're going to go on to I love. All right. So say it with me. But before we even do the repetition, I want you to hear what exactly we're going to be repeating. So I'm going to say it to you. First, we have I love being able to breathe. I love being able to eat. I love having shelter. These are simple, right? Simple. All right. After that, I love myself. After that, I love my family. Last thing, second to the last thing, I love my associates. Now, this is the last thing. I love my progress. I love my progress. All right. So these are some simple affirmations we can tell ourselves. So when we get into this repetition, don't just say it. Oh yeah, I love my homies. Yeah, I love my people. It's like, nah, I want you to visualize these people. I want you to visualize it and connect with the emotion that you feel. If you really love them, feel it. Let it engulf yourself. Let it engulf itself into your chest. Feel it. So let's say it together and let's say it again. I love being able to breathe. I love being able to breathe. I love being able to eat. I love being able to eat. I love the different textures of food. I love it. I can imagine the chicken now, the broccoli. All right. So next we got I love having shelter. I love having a roof over my head. It doesn't matter if it's a box, it's a temple, it's a house, is a Empire State Building. You have shelter over your head right now. So just imagine how thankful you are to have it. No matter what it looks like, what it smells like, what it feels like, you are protected from the elements. Thankful for it. Just be thankful for it. All right. Going on to the next one, the most important one to me, I love myself. And this is a very hard one to say because let's be honest, we have a lot of things that makes us feel as though we can't love ourselves. I mean, let's be honest, we have self-doubt, we have self-worry, we have self-hate. But at the end of the day, before I can even love anybody else, I have to love me. Because how I base my model of love to everybody else is based off how I love myself. I love me. Imagine yourself hugging yourself right now and say, hey, I love you. I ain't gonna let you go, man. I love you. Like this, it looks silly, but this is real stuff, man. Like you gotta love yourself. You gotta hold yourself. All right. Next one, we got I love my family. I love my family. They come in all shapes, sizes, personalities, and all that. Get on my nerves. I hate them. I love them. At the end of the day, I am happy to have them. At the end of the day, I can learn from them. At the end of the day, I need them. They are my tribe. They are my tribe that I'm born to have. You know what I'm saying? So we are connected by blood, and I hope to grow, love them, and respect them each more each day. All right. So I love my associates, friends, homies, whatever you want to call them. At the end of the day, whoever I am around frequently, whoever I work with, whoever I see as my peer, or whoever I respect and hold close, I associate with them. I love them. I care for them. I wish the best for them any and all times, anytime, every time. Again, they're part of my tribe too because we're around each other. All right. So I love my progress. Can't forget that one. Can't forget it. All right. I don't care where you came from, where you started from, what you got in front of you. At the end of the day, each day is a step towards something. Say for an example, you got a new job, or you know what? Say for an example, you want a new job, and say you don't get that job next week. But what thing can you be exceptionally happy about? Oh, I decided to use my time to seek gaining that job, I filled out applications. I woke up early in the morning. I ate good. I made sure I went to sleep early. I made sure I held great conversations. These are progressional steps. These are progressional steps. It's not always about the manifestation, but it's about the energy you put forth getting there. That's how you find gratitude in any and everything that you do. Because at the end of the day, it's not getting to the end point, it's the steps you take to prove to yourself who you are, baby. Come on, because you a mover. You a mover. Remember that, all right? So, boom. Those are the affirmations for the day. I love, all right? I love. Say it again, say it again. Make sure you visualize it. Make sure you feel it. You say, I love. Because how can we be in a cold world without love to warm the body? You feel me, all right? So, again, this is Planet Head LLC. I got y'all for 2 hours, so I'm gonna be putting in a lot of stuff. All right. So boom. Now that we got that done, I'm gonna go ahead and flip the page, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna play some music. So water, towel, free space to move in. Go ahead and get it together now. You got about 3 minutes. Go ahead. Back. Let's get it.
It's a hard life. Against the weak, it's a hard life. Threatened by your freedom, be on your way. Things are gonna change. It's a hard life, fighting to be seen.
All right, y'all ready? All right, so check this out. I'm gonna break it down to you. Actually, I'm gonna read it to you. All right. So we got 3 sets of 10 jumping jacks. After that, we got 3 sets of 10 jump squats. After that, we got 2 sets of push-ups, closed and open. We gonna get that. We gonna get that. Then we got 3 sets of 10 knee raises. Oh yeah, we gonna get all of that, baby. We gonna get the thighs. We gonna get all that. Then after that, we got 10 sets of 2 sets of 10 push-ups. Not push-ups. Push-outs, which is a leg exercise. I'm gonna show you if you don't know how to do it. We got 2 sets of 10 leg raises, and then 2 sets of 10 leg pushes, all right? So again, I'm gonna take it slow. I'm gonna speed it up. At the end of the day, it's a live video, so once it's in, you can just come back and just rewatch what you need to get together, all right? So bet, let's start with these jump squats, all right? Or these jumping jacks, 3 sets of 10. All right. Y'all ready? You ready? Get ready? Loosen up. All right, y'all ready? 1, 2, ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dog in place. All right. So give you these 1 more. Lighten up. Ready for the next set? Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dog in place. Dog in place. Come on. Saturday morning, you up. You here. Thank you for your time, your attention. Let's get it. Last set. 1, 2. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I know y'all ready. Let's get it. All right, so we got 3 sets of 10 jump squats. So this is a jump squat. Here. Boom. Boom. Simple. Simple, right? Let me get that side view. All right. 3 sets of 10. Let's knock them out. Let's get this. This is nothing. This is nothing. Let's get it. 1, 2. Ready? Let's go. Down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jog in place. You always go jog in place. That blood pump. Alright? We're gonna have to calm down. Trust me. Alright? Breathe. You know. Out your mouth. Alright? Ready? 1, 2. Ready? Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jog it out. Jog it out. You up this morning, you breathing. You accomplished all last week. You got so much accomplished this week. Come on. Jog it out. Jog it out. Ready for the last set? Let's go. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go with jogging plays. You got this. You're killing it right now. Come on. All right. Woo. I'm so proud of y'all, bro. Y'all at 11 a.m. All right. What we got next? What we got next? Let's see. We got 2 sets of 10 push-ups. Again, this is nothing. This is nothing. All right. So back. Since I know sometimes push-ups can be a little difficult, you have 2 variations. Regular. I'll make sure I can step back so you can see. And then we have the fixed. Let me hold up. Boom. All right. So I'm gonna show you a regular push-up. So here, down, up. So we can also do wide. Open it up. All right. Check this out. You can't do push-ups regularly yet. What I want you to do, cross your knee, cross your legs like that. Make sure you don't have to butt up or butt down. Stay centered. Let it go in place. Straight down. All right. Wide. When we do wide, open up. Down. All right. So back. We got 2 sets of 10. And this is nothing. Then after, I'm gonna let you get a sip of water, sip of juice, sip of tea, whatever you're drinking on this morning, drink it. As long as it ain't nothing. All right. You ready? Let's get it. We're gonna do 10. Right. All right. And then we're gonna do 10. Open. Okay. All right. Back. Up. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. 9, 10. Pick it up. Pick it up. All right. You got this wide. Gonna bust it up. I think y'all. They jiggle, they shake, they shake, they shake. Are you ready? Let's get it. All right, last 10. Wide. Open your hands out. Boom. Up. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm so proud of y'all, bro. You did it. See how simple that is? See how simple that is? You're making accomplishments right now. Right now. If you want something grand in the future, you want a world, you want a house, a business, this is where we start. Pushing yourself to do simple stuff. Get a break. Get some water. 3 minutes. 2 minutes. Come on. All right. So do y'all know what knee raises are? So you ever seen a marching band? When they're here, boom, boom. All right. So that's the knee raise. We're gonna do 3 sets of 10. All right. See my feet? All right, bet. Cool. So what I want you to do, tuck your hands here. Your shoulder width apart. Crotch a little bit. Loosen up. All right. 3 sets of 10. First 10. We're gonna alternate legs. Ready? Set. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pop in place. When we start again, we're gonna start with this leg, the one that we ended on. All right. You ready? I know you're ready. All right. 1, 2, ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Extra one. There we go. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Hey. All right. You good? All right. Come on. Keep that energy up. You need to keep your energy up. All right. Last set. Let's get it. 1, 2. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Simple. Jog it out. Jog it out. Y'all ready for the next? So next, we got leg pushes. All right. So what's a leg push? All right. So you're gonna see that later on in our self-defense aspect, we got something called a front snap. Well, front push kick, where you're pushing out. All right. So what we're gonna do is to get ready for that, to get warmed up for that. We're gonna do some small, light pushes. So here, shoulder width apart. Now what you do is take your right leg, step back, not too far back, but to where you're still shoulder width apart. And you just have a nice balance. To see if you are standing appropriately, bend your knees. You should be able to bend your knees forward and stay level. If you're bending here, that means your center of gravity is off. If you're bending forward, center of gravity is off. All right, so crouch, boom, up. All right, so we're here. So what we're gonna do is, on that back foot, we're gonna bring it out slightly and then just push. That's it. Imagine the help. Imagine you're kicking a door with your foot, casually. It's like, hey, Bob, hey, nice door. What you got in here, huh? All right, so boom, like a nice little tap. All right, we're gonna do a set of 10. We alternate. All right, first 10. Ready? Again, example. Little push, step back. Little push, step back. All right, you ready? Let's knock them out. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, push that door. 9, 10. Simple. Switch. Again, shoulder width apart, slightly step back. All right, I'm not back here. I'm not up here. I'm shoulder width and small feet. All right, other leg, and then left side, same thing. With this hand right here, you either hold your chest, hold your stomach, or just lock it. Cock your back, boom, it's here. This hand, we call this the free hand. All right, so you have that free hand out. You're gonna help balance ourselves. All right, it's like a counterbalance, like what you learn in school. All right, so y'all ready? Let's knock out this 10. 1, 2, ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! All right, let's knock this out. Last set. Then we done. Then we moving on. All right. Then we gonna get these abs together. We gonna get these abs together. Are y'all ready? This side right here. All right. Free hands. Lock in place hand. You ready? 1, 2. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, switch. Let's finish this up. Ready, set, and go. 1. And if you can kick down here, that's cool. You can kick up here, cool. It's at your own pace. I'm just showing you the motions. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We done. We done. We are done. Finito. All right. So now, let's get these abs together. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do leg raises. We're gonna do leg pushes. All right. Let's get it. All right. So put your feet together. You either can have your arms crossed behind your head, under your butt. It all depends on where you at physically. Again, I'm showing you the motions. You adjust your body depending on where you at. All right. So hands under butt for beginners, not all the way, but kind of on the side, you know? Feet together, we're gonna do 10. We're gonna do 10 of these, going straight up, straight down, and then on our second set, we're gonna start here, make a V, come down, okay? And on that last set, we're gonna start out and go up, all right? Let's go, you gonna feel it? We'll push it through, all right? You ready? First 10. 1, 2, ready? Let's get it. 1, 2, push yourself. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And give yourself a challenge. Don't touch the ground. All right? You ready for the next set? Cool. We're gonna start out. We're gonna go up into a V. All right? I mean, into a two. We're gonna bring our legs together. All right? So out, in. Okay? Back. 1, 2. Ready? Let's go. Out, in. Out, in. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. While we're here together, I'm pushing myself too. So if you feel pains, if you feel some tightness, go ahead and stop, slow it down, get some water. All right? You got a snack, granola, bananas, oatmeal, something, but nothing heavy, all right? Let's get to this last set, so we can go ahead and start getting closer and closer to our self-defense, okay? All right, back. So, this last set, we're gonna start together, go up into a V. Simple. Let's knock this out. This ain't gonna hold us back to get us where we want, all right? You ready? All right. 1, 2, ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop. I'm so proud of y'all. I'm so proud of y'all for real, man. Last thing. And after that, we done. Then we done. Then we got some self-defense, some breathing. All right? Let's knock them out. What we got next? We got 2 sets of leg pushes. All right? No. Sorry. 3 sets of leg pushes. Let's knock them out. All right. So what's the leg push? Leg push. Hands same place, or either behind your head or across your chest. So what you're gonna do is bring your feet up to a 90-degree angle. Feet 90-degree, legs 90-degree. Push out. One. All right, just like that. Y'all ready? You fart, claim it, it's yours. All right? All right, so y'all ready? Legs up. 90s. 1, 2, ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop. That's 1 out of 3. That's 1 out of 3. We right there. Finish line right there. Don't stop. Do not stop. All right. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Let it out. Let it out. Whoo. Whoo. Shake the legs. We got 2 more sets. This is easy. All right. Y'all ready? Legs up. 1, 2, ready. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop. Shake them legs. Hey, shake them legs. We got 1 more set. 1 more set. 1 more set. We got this. We got this. All right. Go ahead, shake your stomach if you need to. Get your body right. If you look crazy, you look crazy. You're in the comfort of your own home as long as you get the job done. You ready for this last set? I know you're ready for this last set. Legs up. 1, 2, ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop. Done. That is it for the warm-up. That's it. You made it. And I am proud of you. I am proud of you. Go ahead and get you a sip of water. Some fruit. Just don't, no Kool-Aid. No soda pop. None of that. All right. So we got next. Let's see where we at on time. We good on time. So we got some stretches. All right. So now that you all warmed up, I'm gonna calm us down with some nice breathing techniques. Then we're gonna go into these stretches. Get some water, come back in 2 minutes. Come on. You say I ain't treat you right. Step. So don't tell me why you upset, why you frowning, why you frowning, why you downing, niggas wildin', y'all don't play it like if you care to cross your legs, cross your legs. You care to sit on your knees, sit on your knees. I normally use like a pad. I just put like a pad down here. If you're older, of course, if you have bad knees, anything like that, pillow, something with a lot of cushion. All right. So we're gonna do now. We're gonna make ourselves a little bit more present. I'm gonna give me a little sip of this tea real quick. Bet. Now, we're gonna get into some deep breaths. So, on the inhale, I want you to inhale through your nose, through your nostrils, and I want you to inflate your stomach. All right? You ever seen a beer belly? I want your belly to look like a beer belly. And when you exhale, I want you to squeeze it in. Almost like an accordion. All right? Suck it in. You ever seen white chicks? Suck it in. Okay, suck it in. So inhale. Exhale. Close your eyes. Inhale. Exhale. And on your exhale, let out any noises, any sighs, any Anything you need to do to let out that stress. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Relax your muscles. Relax your neck, your shoulders, your arms. Make sure your back is straight and you're not leaning forward or leaning back or to the side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Rotate your head to the side, other side, up, around. Turn your head, up, around. Turn your head, forward, down, around. Head up. Inhale, exhale. Let it out. Let it out. Let it out. Come back to some regular breathing at your own pace. What we're going to do now is going to do some breath holds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my hand out. So this is going to be inhale, exhale. Okay. So if my hand stays here, that means we're holding it. If my hand stays here, hey, we are holding it. Okay? And at your own pace, own cadence. Okay? All ready? Inhale, exhale. Good job. All right. Now we're about to get into some stretches. And then after the stretches, we're going to get our heart rate back up by doing some fire breath. Right now, while we're relaxed and chill, go ahead and stand up. If you got some tea, go ahead and get you some tea. Go get me some tea. Stand up. All right. We're going to do some upper body stretches. Just the basics, nothing fancy, whoopie whoop, none of that. All right. Left hand up. Touch your spine. Other hand, assist. Touch your elbow and slightly push down. Push down. Make sure you're not leaning forward or leaning back or leaning over to the side. Keep your body as straight as you can be. Just push down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Other side. Touch the spine, assist with the other hand. Push down slightly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Arms out. Left hand, reach over you. Other hand, go under, slightly pull towards your chest. Don't be yanking, no. This is your body, all right? Treat it with some care. You pull it to you slightly, all right? You relax the arm that's out, make it feel dead. If you can make it feel dead and start tingling, hey, do your thing. This arm is the only arm that should be engaged, all right? Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, good job. Other side, switch. The arm that's out, release the muscle, relax the arm, make it go dead. Dead. All right, this is the only arm that's engaged. All right, you ready? 1, 2, ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good job. Good job. Shake it out. All right. We're going to do some mid. Hands in your waist. All right. Relax. There you go. Relax. All right. So what we're going to do is you're going to keep your feet planted. You're not going to be slipping and sliding or pivoting. We aren't at that point yet. You're going to keep your feet grounded, flat, touching the earth. With your hands, you're going to put them on your waist. You're going to slightly bend. Try to keep your pelvis centered. You're going to just be moving your upper body. All right. So we're going to start the left side. I'm going to hold. 1, 2, ready. Let's go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good job. All right, so what we're gonna do is while your feet are planted, stationary, we're gonna bring our arms up here. All right, I'm gonna turn to my side so you can see. And then what we're gonna do is while keeping our pelvis forward and keeping our feet grounded and flat, we're gonna take our upper body and slightly turn towards the camera. We're gonna hold. 1, 2, 3. Any muscles that's engaged in your lower half, relax them. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, relax your legs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Come back. Right hand up. Left hand down. Don't start twerking. All right. So what we're gonna do is hand down. We're gonna slightly reach while keeping our feet planted, grounded. Our pelvis forward. We're gonna reach up, stretch to the side. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And while you're reaching, look at your arm. It'll help you with your spine alignment. All right. Reach to the other side. You should feel it right here. All right. Hold it. Feet flat. Pelvis forward. And reach. 1, 2, 3. Good job, y'all. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Slowly come back to the center. Inhale, exhale, shake it out. All right. Now we got the lower half. All right, shake it out, shake it out. Open your legs. There you go. while back is straight, what I want you to do is just keep stretching your legs. No matter how far you can go, just open them up. All right, at your own pace, at your own length. Don't do too much. All right, so keep your feet straight, pointed forward, not to the side, and try to keep your balance. If you slip, go ahead and try to ground yourself by grabbing the ground with your feet. All right, so you're gonna stay here. All right, ready, go. One, and push yourself. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna slowly roll forward. And if you're back, slowly roll forward. Your back and your chest should be aligned with the ground. All right, and so while we're here, that's it. We're gonna push our legs out a little bit more. That's it. If it's only two carpet hair thingies, hey, that's it. If it's 2 inches, cool. So you're gonna push a little bit more, push yourself. And this time, allow your feet to slowly start to angle out, okay? And then hold it, all right? And then if you've done this a couple times, go ahead and drop your elbows and get into a deeper stretch. But we're gonna stay here for the just for the basic level, okay? And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Reach forward. Drop. All right. What I want you to do while your legs are straight, you see my legs together, straight, hands flat on the ground. What we're gonna do is bring our chest up, head up. There we go. There's many names for this form, but you get the gist. All right. All right. And we're gonna hold this position and begin. 1, 2, 3. Let me turn to the side so you can see me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Relax your butt in your own legs. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, what we're gonna do is slowly raise up. Slowly, y'all. Push your butt out. Drop your chest. Forehead on the ground. All right. Push your butt. You should feel your butt muscles. Arms out. Forehead on the ground. All right. Feet flat. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, y'all. That's it for the stretches. Now, we're getting into the portion that should potentially help you save your life and defend the things that you love and care about. All right. So we're gonna get into the self-defense portion. Let me ask you something. Don't you feel relaxed, calm? You can't fight like this. You can't defend yourself like this. You need fire. You need the breath of fire. Bet. So go ahead and get into your seated position. Legs crossed, whatever way you want to sit. All right. So now what we're going to do is going to close our eyes. Same thing. But the difference is same breaths. Inhale, exhale. All right. But the only difference is it's the speed and the repetition. So you're going to go, each exhale, I want to hear you. I can't hear you now, but you want to hear yourself. All right. Inhale, Beer belly. Exhale. Skeleton stomach. I don't know. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Keep going.
Study bitches who the baddest. Study bitches who the baddest.
All right.
Study bitches who the baddest.
Good. How you feeling? You feeling good? Good. Yeah. So now we about to get into some self-defense. All right. So boom. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get into that front snap kick and that front push kick. And after that, we're gonna get into different punches. All right. It's gonna be a straight punch. We have different variations. We have more of that boxes close in. We have like that street baller, that MMA outside, or it's still the same thing. Here. All right. But first, front snap kick, front push kick. All right. Let's get it. Come on. All right, back. So first things first. Stance. All right. So loosen up, move around a little bit, get yourself ready, get your legs together. All right. Jump around, hop around. Here. All right. Walk it out. Walk it back. All right. Walk it back. Let's get it. Warm up. Get your muscles ready. All right. So check this out. This is going to be called the grounded leg. This is the leg that stands flat. This is going to be the pivot, the support leg. It's on the pivot, or the force, and alternate. You're going to be on your pivot in your front. So right now, I want you to have your right arm cock back. So this is what I mean by cock, is I'm pulling the lever. So it's here. All right. This is the free hand. This is the hand you can grab, counter, block, all that. This is the hand that can do whatever it wants to do. This hand blocks your jaw, temple, side of your ear. So this stays back. All right. So since I'm talking, I can't display it. But while we're doing this, I want you to grip your teeth. What is a grit? I want you to get here. I want you to feel your jaws. All right. And this is where you get used to the precise pressure points. Not pressure points, but this is where you get used to grit. All right. And so this is going to be important when you're in the fight and you don't want to get knocked out. You're going to need this. All right. If you got a mouthpiece, use a mouthpiece. All right. Cool. Grit. So to part. So practice pivoting on your back foot. Practice pivoting. You have your hands down, but I prefer have your hands out or either up. All right. So crouch. Crouch forward. If you can't crouch forward comfortably and come back up, that means something is wrong with your stance, or your center of gravity is off, or maybe even your front foot is bent a little bit too far in or bent too far out. All right. So this is where you make those minor adjustments, those tweaks into your form. All right. So boom, we're here. We're here. Let's practice this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I know we gon' make
9,
it if Michael made it.
10. Switch.
New tags, toe tags.
Same thing. Grounding foot, support, pivot foot. Since we're on the left side, left hand, either ball, protecting your hand, your face, whatever, protecting your jaw, ear, temple, all that. Stays back, either up, or center, never down. Down, then you know what you're doing. Other than that, for the basics, you're going to stay here or stay up. Alright? Pivot. Get used to the pivot. Adjust your adjustments now. You feel comfortable pivoting? First crouch. 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 If you don't really pivot and crouch on the side, it might feel awkward. But this is where we're going to get used to it, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, loosen up. So now we're gonna get into the front snap kick. What's the front snap kick? Back, simple, easy. Hand up. Same thing, same positioning, same control. What we're gonna do is take this hand that's here. You're gonna reach out. You're gonna switch. So if this hand is out, this hand is guarding, this hand is gonna reach out, and this hand is gonna guard. It's gonna help with balance. So what you're gonna do is crank back. So you're gonna go here, reach, crank. All right, see that switch? Again, slowly. So when I pivot my foot, pivot, reach. All right, so we're here, pivot, reach. Imagine grabbing something, pull it towards you. All right. So with the front snap kick, you see my front hand, my front foot is flat. All right. It's flat. All right. So here, blocking my jaw, reach out, pivot, grab, pull towards you. Boom. That's it. Here, move around a little bit. All right, pivot, reach, grab, front snap. Now with this, you don't have to kick high. You can pivot, grab, kick low. Ladies, I want you to kick groin height. Groin height. His groin ain't up here. His groin ain't up there. His groin ain't down here. I want you to visualize. Sorry, fellas. I want you to visualize crotch height. So we're here. Reach, grab, kick. Reach, grab, kick. Get back here. When you come back, make sure you put that arm back up. Reach, grab, kick, arm 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 up. Walk it out. Walk back. To the side. Get used to the stance. Walk back. Reach, grab, kick. All right, so ladies, keep doing that. My men, gentlemen, you got a lot more power to you. All right, what I want you to do, I want you to get used to being able to kick a little higher. All right, you can kick in the chest, in the stomach, or simply you can kick a kneecap, and we're gonna do all that later. So ladies, groin height, men, if you're in legs, you can't get there, groin height also. Hey, street fight, there ain't no rules. All right, so if you want to keep it at the groin height, cool. If you want to get up there to where the stomach is, to where the diaphragm is and all that, simply lean in a little bit. Just lean in a little bit more. So you see how here with the groin kick, I'm able to stay back here. Boom. But with that diaphragm or that chest kick, I have to lean in a little bit. All right, so boom. Check again. See how I step forward, more power, more momentum. So I need a bigger balance system. All right, one more time. All right, let's do that. Ladies, groin. Men, groin. If you want to challenge yourself, kick a little higher. But when you kick a little higher, don't step back. Step into it. See how my feet switch? All right, so that's where we at. Switch sides. Go ahead and readjust. Get used to the stance. Pivot. All right. We're going to go with the groin kick, ladies, gentlemen. All right. So again, hand is here. This hand is out. Switch. When I say switch, your back foot pivots. So we here. Switch. Here. Switch. Here. Switch, grab. See how my block is always transitioning? But I constantly have something up. Blocking my jaw, able to be there when I need it. Alright? So here. Grab. Bring in. Grab. Bring in, extend. Grab. Bring in, extend. Grab. Bring in, extend. Together now. Alright? Reach. Grab. Pull. Extend. Reach. Grab. Boom. Keep going. At your own pace. Ain't your daddy, ain't your uncle, none of that. Do it at your own pace. You teach you. I'm just displaying. Keep going. As many times you want to go. You're motivating yourself. You're pushing yourself. I just got it. Alright? Stop whenever you want to. Keep going, because you got this. If you will learn this. It's a simple. Walk it out. Left hand up. Walk it out. Reach. Grab. Kick. Walk it out.
You was taking people from their kids, now you bitter cause I'm chilling with my kid now. Wow, I don't need it if I didn't pull it from the ground. Got a lot of love, so I give it to the crowd. Man, I swear my great grandma would be proud. We ain't picking cotton, I'm the nigga with the crown. Free man, I'm illegal. Watch man, do it for the fam and the people. Mama said they gon'
alright, fellas. Ladies too, my bad. You want to get a little higher with the kick? Move in with it.
On a 99 sunrise, red sky, ambiance, bad days, red view when they stay behind PH, round 9, living alkaline, black boy. You could be what you wanna be. You the one that carry that baton when it come from me. Came from the concrete. That's
make sure you're not pushing too far out to where your balance is way over there. Now you're doing yourself a disjustice.
Keep it honest, they trying to kill you, I promise. They do it all for the comments. I stay alive for my children. I don't be trusting they doctors. Politicians is phony. They be villains and imposters. They gonna tell you it's gold, but yo, it really be popping. And they don't want you tapping into all that spirit inside us. They want you chasing the carrot. Want you feeding for products. They want you sick till you vomit, cause you know use when you conscious.
Alright, bet. So that's the front snap kick. Alright? When this video is done, go back, review it. Now, front push kick. This is what we was practicing earlier. Alright? You ever seen Sparta? Sparta! Boom. Alright? So for an example, the reason he was able to balance himself and get such a strong, powerful kick, because his arms was in counterbalance. Alright? So he's here. Opening up. Open up. Open up. Switch. Open up. Open up. Arms back. Counterbalance. See that? Counterbalance. So you here. Open up. Bring it back. So, this kick. If you're telling somebody, hey, stop, leave me alone, don't touch me. Like, this kick is very powerful and it moves a lot of kinetic energy down. So, in a self-defense situation, this is only when your back is against the wall and you're being violated, attacked, or something like that. This kick is best aimed at the kneecap. The kneecap. If you can't hit the kneecap, hit the thigh. You can't hit the thigh, hit the crotch. All right? You can't hit the crotch, hit the pelvis. All right? All right. So again, this kick you don't want to bring too far up because it puts you at a disadvantage. So here, back foot. Here, open up. So here, pivot, open up. Here. See that? Stop you.
Daddy, why you coming, why you drunk? And why you never let me when I need? And I don't wanna be like you no more.
And if you want to say Sparta, you can say Sparta. If you want to say 804, 804. If you want to say USA, whatever you want to say. If you want to say freedom, like who cares? Say something to energize yourself, to give you that energy, that power, to get that kick in. You want to just scream, get it out there. So we here, pivot, open up. See that? Simple. That's fast pace. All right. So we give you out some fast pace. But again, this is a slow pace. Open up. Here. On that pivot. Open up. That's fast. My bad. Again, slow. Boom. Either step forward, step back. Never on the same line.
I know some niggas that talk.
Never on the same line.
From a long line.
Never on the same line. Always at an angle. Either backwards or forward, because this is allowing us to keep our kinetic energy moving. So from here, open up with a kick, boom. From here, I can slide forward. Energy still moving. All right. I'm never stagnant. If I step back, boom, back. Energy still flowing. Nothing is stopping me. But imagine if I hit this kick, boom, and I'm here. Now I gotta use more energy. I gotta get back energized to, all right, now I'm doing this. So this is how I look if I came back on the same line. Boom. Nah, I'm using too much energy that I can reserve to get myself out of the situation. All right. So if I'm here, open up, back. Quick recover. Other side. Quick recover. All right. So you're here, blocking your jaw, open up, counterbalance, bring it back. All right. Counterbalance, bring it back. Thigh. Kneecap. Crotch. Pelvis. All right. This is the front push kick. Very powerful. Kicks doors open. It push people back. Even if you're on the ground, the same movement, the same momentum can be used to push that attacker off you. All right. Don't go kicking people in the knees and the crotch and the thighs just for fun or I can do it. No. You go to jail. You will get assaulted. And if you're black, hey, worse. So again, this is for self-defense. This is when your back is against the wall and you said, hey, I know what I'm capable of, but I don't want these problems. I don't want these smokes. Don't even say I know what I'm capable of. That's antagonizing. Just say, hey, leave me alone. Stop. All right. So boom. So that is the front snap and the front push. So now we're gonna get into the movement again, very slightly before we get into the punch. So I like to call this a tap dance. So we're not, like I don't know how to tap dance, but this is the tap system, tap dance. So where it's a 2-part movement. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. So what I mean by 2, 1 and 2. So on our foot, we have the heel. We have the ball. So that's 1, 2. Heel, 1, 2. Doesn't matter which way. So we have 2 points on our foot, 2 points on our foot, and then each feet, 1 foot, 2 foot. So at the end of the day, it's still 1 and 2. So it all depends on how you're moving and where you're moving. So say if I want to move to the left, diagonally to the left, moving 1 foot, 1, 2, right side, 1, 2. Again, I don't want to remain on the same line. This is what I'm telling you directly. Do not be on the same line. Giovanni, what's the same line? So you see how I'm on the same plane? I'm on the same line. Let me show you. Same line. Even if I do this, same line. Feet right in front of each other. No. Now my balance is off. Oh, here. I can get pushed forward, off. Always at an angle. 1 foot back, 1 foot forward. At all times. Even if you're going at an angle. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Not on the line, stay off that line. So imagine there being a cross. Not even a cross, I don't want to bring anybody, any negative thoughts in or whatever. Imagine All right, imagine a line. Okay, imagine a cross on the ground. All right, imagine you walking on it like a line. In that line, you're gonna make sure that you're not either saying sideways, saying forward. So if you're here, you always remember to step in the gaps of that cross. Don't step on the cross, step on the gaps of the cross. Boom. Don't step on the cross. Boom. Step on the gaps. You step in the gaps. Don't step on the lines. Keep that in mind. Don't step on the cross, step in the gaps. Alright? So boom, back to the tap tap system of movement. So this is how it'll look if you're just walking it out. So even if I'm moving, my legs constantly remain in a stagnant window position, but I'm also able to get in and get out because I'm tapping. All right. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. So back when I showed you the heel and the ball of my foot. So the reason that's also important is because some of these movements might be very cut, very close. You might have to get into tight situations where you can't make big movements. Sometimes the only thing you can do is make movements on your single foot. So you might go here, 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 here. So I'm still moving, but instead of moving my feet, I'm just moving on the balls of my feet. So, say if I need to keep my legs still, I can't physically move forward. I can just dance on the balls of my feet. 1, 2, 1, 2. So in here. I'm still standing still in the same position, same place. But I'm doing what, y'all? I'm moving on the balls of my feet. So now I'm about to actually move my leg. 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's a tap, tap dance. It's a tap dance, all right? So we here, constantly moving. So if I can't move my feet, they tell me if I move out of this location on the ground, I'm gonna get taped. All right, bet, cool. I don't have to move my legs. I can still move on the balls of my feet. I can still kick, turn around, still tap dance. Whoa. Well, my legs, I didn't stretch my leg over there. I didn't stretch my leg over there. I didn't stretch my leg over here, but I can still get in and out. All right. So that's tap dance. That's what I like to call tap dance. We got different names for it in different martial arts. Well, I like to keep it simple. Tap dance. Getting in and out. All right, bet. So now, again, we have stay off the cross, stay in the gaps. We have pivot, support, grounding, front. This is where your weight goes. All right? All right, so bet. So when this hand is up, this hand is out, we're going to get into some straight punches. So you see in boxing all the time, they keep their hands here, they're low, you might bob. When they throw that punch, they're pivoting and they're keeping their jaw tucked under their arm. So you hear, boom, all right? So that's one way of doing a straight punch. So we're gonna do 2 ways. We got standard here, boom. Also, what we're gonna do is more of an open straight punch. So we here, instead of going close in, we're gonna keep our arms out. And we're gonna pivot our whole upper body. All right. So instead of here, 1, let's stay out, pivot the whole body. All right. So again, that's how it looks from the side. See the difference? See the difference? 1, 2. I'm able to flow with that energy that I just built up from moving. Clear skies, white walls, sunset in my view as nightfall. All right. So, how do you do this punch? Simple. For this short moment, all that you know was like the boxer, drop. All right. Focus on your open stance. Keep your hands up. But what you're gonna do is take that hand that's out, that free hand. You're gonna reach back, almost like you're elbowing somebody. So you're gonna elbow, rotate your arm. Rotate your fist and pivot your feet. So we're here, boom. So the difference is I'm literally just turning my chest. My chest is open. I'm putting it to the side, opening it up. So instead of staying here, where I'm tight and close, I'm here and I'm open. That's it. But of course, instead of bringing your arm back here, you're gonna bring your arm right here on your chest. So you're gonna go boom. See that? See how my chest went from here to here? Open it up. So this is closed. This is open. But my hand isn't back here. Is it down here? Is it over here? Over there, it's on my chest. From here. Boom. Boom. All right. Boom. See how my pivot changed? Do it slow. Check the pivot. Here.
I hurt my thumb, I burn my lips and shit. I need the smoke to be straight. I gotta give me some bands. I got the eighth like every day for all that shit from my man.
All right. So again, hands up. Open up. Fist on chest. So this punch right here, very standard punch. It leaves you a little bit more open to attacks because you're not close up, protecting your jaw, protecting your face. But of course, you still have that block, that counter with your fist being up. Because like when you bring that fist down into your chest, it's not like your fist is way down here. You just quickly pivot and bring it back up. Quickly pivot and turn. Quickly pivot. All right. But with this punch, you're able to get more of a solid strength attack, more power. Like literally, it's not about precision at this point. At this point, you're just letting out that raw power. And you're able to quick movements, your lower foot, your lower feet, that kinetic energy that you build up from constantly moving and not staying on the same line. When you're constantly moving, you're tap dancing. Right now, what you're doing is you're keeping your blood pressure up. I said blood pressure, I'm sorry. You're keeping your heart rate up. You're keeping your body loose, your muscles active. And when you're ready for a punch, instead of coming in close, you can do that. That's one way, but that's not the only way. You can stay here, come in, boom, 1, 2, 2. All right. All right. So that's open. Close. Close. That's what you see on TV all the time. You see more boxing. Here. And instead of having your whole chest open up, this right here, you're more so rotating your shoulder cup. Boom. Make sure your head, blocked by that arm. So you see the difference? Closed. I'm here. Tucking going in. Here. Tucking going in. Again, here. This is the closed straight punch. Tucking going in. This is an open straight punch. Here. Going out. Opening up. More power. Going up. Going up. And up. Close. Close. Open. Open. See how my arm come down here? Open. Close. Hand stays up. Close. Hand stays up. Open. Come to your chest. To your chest. To your chest. Close. Close. All right, combo. 1, 2 close, 1 open. So what we're gonna do is, all right, close. 1, 2, 3. So even when you have your closed punches, 1. What you're gonna do is rotate. You're gonna switch. You're rotating the foot. So from here, boom. What I'm gonna do is turn this into my rotating one. I'm also gonna keep myself tucked in, blocked by my arm. So my arm is my indicator of where my head needs to go in a closed straight punch. My arm is here. My head needs to be by my arm. If not on that joint, it needs to be close to it. It's like, hey, best friend, hit us up. We're here. All right, with that open, zoom out. You have to keep your jaw tucked down, but you can see more, you open more. All right, so again, we're gonna do 2 closed, 1 open. Here, 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, 3. Other side, switch. Closed. 1, 2, 3. Good job, y'all. All right, you're doing a great job. Thank you for sticking with it. You doing it. You doing it, man. You up in this? Hey, you up here this morning working out, learning how to fight, learning how to. You got it. Thank you. All right. Close. 1, 2. Open. So with the 2 close punches, one thing that helps get those 2 close punches in, you remember that you stay here. So from here, 1, bring it back to this. 2. All right. So from here, get 1 in, bring it back. Other one. Here, get 1 in, bring it back. Other one. Same thing. Keep it in. See if I instead of going this way, I want to go this way. Bring it back. Bring it back. Shoot it out. Bring it back. Shoot it out. Bring it back. Bring it back. All right. Let's get back to these combos. 2 closed, 1 open. Let's get it. All right, left leg back. I'm gonna shoot with my right first. From here, 1. Bring it back. 2. Bring it back. What you're gonna do is open. See my chest opened up this time, and then we come back here. It went 1, 2, 3. All right. Again. 1, 2, 3. If you don't see the difference, let me know. What the difference is, close. 1, 2, 3. In. Chest pointed forward. Out. Chest out. Simple. All right. Get back to these combos. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You can switch sides, change which arm goes first. Like for example, from here, I can have my right hand shoot first. 1, bring it back. 2, and open up. Or I can have my left hand shoot first. 1, 2, 3. All right. Important thing is keep the chest forward. In the short, in the closed punch, your legs can be over here. But my chest, my upper body, my torso is pointed towards whoever I'm defending myself against. With the closed punch, here, 1, 2, open punch, out. All right, good job. So back. So now what we're about to do, you got to get back into these kicks, and we got to incorporate it with our punch. All right. So again, with the front push kick. So we're here. What we're gonna do is front push kick, step forward, 2 closed straight punches. 1, 2. All right. So this is saying somebody's in your face, not even in your face, because at this point, if you're in your face, you got to do different things. But say if they're walking towards you, you tell them, "Hey, stop! Leave me alone. I'm trying to go home. Stop." They're not listening, and they're still walking up like, "All right, what's up?" Again, with that push kick, don't kick high. You kick their kneecap, their thigh, their leg, or their crotch. Gain some distance. You shock them. You surprise them with the strength of your kick. And then once they're off balance, oh, what the world? Oh, that's when you come in with the straight punch. That's it. All right. So we hear, hey, hands up, stop. I want you to get used to saying this too. Hey, stop, I had enough. Stop, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Stop, please. Stop, please. They get close. Remember what we said? Counterbalance, arm come back. Here, stop, knee up. Boom. Please, stop. Please, please, sir, please. Boom, step forward. I want you to step forward because at this point, they're coming towards you and they're not trying to stop. They need to get that you're serious. They need to get that you're not here to play and you're here to defend yourself. And so if they don't get it, they're going to get it today, right? So you need to get hands up, kick, bring it back, and then walk to your car, walk home, and it is what it is. Say after that kick, hey, stop. I asked you to stop. Boom. And they still coming towards you. At that point, you can't get away with that kick. Move yourself forward. See how I'm not on the line? Thank God for I'm not on the line. Boom. And I just step forward. That right there is allowing me to push my momentum this way now. Constantly moving. Never cutting myself off. So I'm here. Stop, please. Boom. Step forward. Now that I just step forward, right hand, chest pointed forward, upper body pointed forward, hit 2 quick close punches. Go. Pop, pop. Done. 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 Now at that point, back up. They had enough. The crotch just got kicked, thigh just got kicked, and you got 2 punches to the face. All right, so again, other side. Hey, stop. Leave me alone. You gotta stop. Hey, chill. Hey, chill. Step forward. All right. Again, hands up. Say, stop. I had enough. We're done. I'm trying to go home. You're not getting it. Boom. Again, hey, leave me alone. I want to go home. Stop. All right. Outside. Please. Sir, please. Stop. Outside. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no problem. Hands up. Kick. Pop, pop. All right. So now we're gonna do that same combo, but now we're gonna add the finishing open straight punches. These straight punches is raw power. Here. Pivoting our whole upper body. At this point, we're just throwing blows. 1, 2. Make sure our back is straight, not leaning forward, because at this point, these punches are gaining momentum not only from our upper body, not only from our thighs and our pivot, but now from our abs, now from our sides. All right, so check me out. So I'm here. Now I'm opening up my punches. Here. Open straight punch. So again, we're gonna hit the whole combo. At the end of 2 close punches, we're gonna do 2 open straight punches. Then after that, we're gonna practice walking away. That is important in self-defense, to walk away, to acknowledge that you do not want any altercation and walk away. All right, let's go. Hands up. All right. Hands up. Hey, stop, please. You had another drink. I don't want any crime. I don't know you. Just leave me alone. Don't come to me. Don't touch me. Hands down. Kick. Step forward. Pop. Close punch. 1, 2. Step forward. Open up your chest. Put them open. Straight punches. 1, 2. All right. Again. Stop. I had enough. Leave me alone. I've had enough. Leave me alone. I don't want no problem. All right. They're coming forward. Hands go up. Hands drop. Kick. Step forward. 1, 2. Step. 1, 2. All right. Again. Again, I don't want to problem. You coming forward, back. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, again. We got our balance together. Hey, leave me alone. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. Leave me alone. All right, Sonny, please. That's my synonym. My rank is a higher up when it comes to moral compass. Sense of direction, still elite when I drink and functions. Henny on the rocks, I be drinking tea at the lunch. Get it from my daddy, I come with a little dysfunction. Please excuse the temperate lack of the small talk. Hey, I'ma make it clear, so don't ask me the ballpark. No, they ain't really cutting. Now from our club, checking silence and how they speaking. No, sir, please. Probably speaking on me. Sorry, go home. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. So let's pure gold and a lot of millions in green. The one that calls the same, cause I never be on the scene. Always on base. Hands up. Not enough. Get enough. Stop. Please. Trying to get to my problem. Trying to go home. Trying to go home with my family. Please. They protected, watching for the ones that use and forget you on my mind. Walk it out. Practice tap dancing. You used to moving. So even after those punches, you don't just go from here, stopping, turn around. No. Remain on your target. You remain free to move. You don't stop moving because you don't know if that person is going to pull out a gun, pull out a knife, or somebody runs up. So you have to remain agile. Agility is important. You want to stay moving. If that person gets up and runs at you, you're able to, you're able to move. All right, so by week 4, we're going to start getting into a little bit more advanced techniques. Elbows, hooks, uppercuts, probably some lunge punches. But for right now, we're going to stick with the basics. I want you to get the basics, master the basics. And if you feel as though that you're ready to level up, email the company, LLC Plan Ahead at gmail.com. Let me know. All right. So again, let's get back to this movement. Let's get back to this combination. All right. Go ahead and tap that. Grit your teeth. Breathe. Keep your eyes on your target. Close punch. Close punch. Other side. Close punch. Close punch. Switch. Keep moving. Close punch. Switch. 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 Did you see that how I slid? Even though this leg did not move, what I did, I simply hit my heel. I said, unless I lost momentum in this slide, and it's going to take a lot more energy to move this leg again. So I said, boom, let me hit the heel. So boom, still moving. It takes a lot of pressure and resistance off the muscles. It keeps you moving, keeps you reserving energy. All right, so these people that's out here, they're tiring themselves out. One, they don't have the technique. 2, they're only using one muscle group. 3, they're not using their entire body to make it easy. So again, if I want to go wild hook, instead of just using my upper body, I'm going to use my pivot system, my tap system to build up whatever momentum I need. So say if I'm here, I'm building up momentum, boom. Now I'm already here, pivoting, opening up with this hand. See, I'm still moving. I want to stay agile like water. So boom. Give me 2 close punches. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2. Again. 1, 2. When you're punching, don't use your last 2 knuckles. You want to focus your punches on your front 2 knuckles. All right? Here. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Open up. Open punches. Go. 1. This love is a sure thing. Your light is shining on whenever one child. It rain last forever, it's a good thing. Girl, you been running in the world with the good ones. Close punches. Go. Let me change your life. I'ma be the one to level up your speed. She tripped out. Chanel's on the feet. You really nigga that's gonna do it all. I'm gonna say it to the beat. Alright, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. How y'all feeling? I know this can get a little tiring, it can get a little repetitive, but it's important. It's only 2 hours. It's important to practice this stuff daily. When you're at work, when you're at home, you can practice the tap dance all throughout the day. Alright? You can literally go from just, hey, how you doing at the store? Oh, I'm good. My day was nice. I went here, I went there. But what you're doing is you're programming your subconscious mind to know when it's time to move, that even if you can't move your legs, your feet gonna start dancing and get you out, get you in, get you wherever you need to go. So when you're in a fight situation, you're able to use your whole body to constantly, consistently build that momentum, keep that momentum, and able to explode and snap whichever way you want to go, whichever way you need to go. Say somebody's arm is right here, and you can't get a close punch in, or you can't get an outside punch in, you bring your hands here, go up. All right? So it's a lot I want to teach y'all. It's a lot I'm going to teach y'all. But again, it's 12:41. So let's run some more combos, and we're going to break it down with a group prayer. I'm going to let y'all go and get back to y'all weekend. All right? Come on. Let's go. Come on. Good. All right, ready? What you're gonna do is you're gonna do 2 front snap kicks, crotch level. All right. So imagine somebody in front of you. Imagining is important. Imagine somebody in front of you now. All right. Hands up. Front snap. Switch. Front snap. Outside punches. 1, 2. Inside punches. 1, 2. All right. Again. Front snap. Switch. Front snap. Switch. Inside. Inside. Outside. Outside. Switch. Front snap. Switch. Front snap. Switch. Inside. Outside. So you see with the outside punch, I'm turning my body. Turning. Looking at my target. I'm turning. When I'm here, I'm not turning to the outside, I'm inside. I'm still here. Remember those differences. All right? So again, let's go. Front snap, inside, outside. Front snap, inside, outside. Let's go. Come on. We only got a couple more minutes. Front snap, inside, outside. Front snap, inside, outside. Keep moving. Don't stop moving. You are a moving target. Make yourself impossible to hit. Oh, all right, so check this out, y'all. Around that time, you break it down, and I send y'all out with prayer. All right. All right. So I want to thank you all again for coming out, and I want to thank you for giving me the chance to pack so much in 2 hours. I know it can be a little confusing. It can be a little complicated. It can be a little repetitive, get a little boring. But at the end of the day, this could be a week's worth placed into 2 hours. So feel free to review the video and whatever you need to do to learn these techniques and to practice them throughout the week. Don't watch this stuff, come back next week and think, oh yeah, I'm gonna get it. I got it because I watched it last week. No, this is only 2 hours. This is only 2 hours of training. That's it. All right. It's not going to get you where you want to be if you're trying to really teach yourself to defend yourself in those situations. So when you're in those situations, you're going to be thinking about so much. You're going to be worried about so much. Your heart rate's going to be going crazy. And if you haven't programmed your body to put these into your reflexes, you're going to be you're going to be hit. You know what I'm saying? Point blank period. So you need to do this enough to where you don't even have to think about it. Your body just, oh, like literally, that's the goal. Again, I want to thank you all for tuning in to Planet Head LLC. I want to thank you for being here, being present, giving me your time, your energy, your and just your allowing us to motivate each other. Okay, and so please close your eyes. I would like to thank God, the universe, any and everything, every force that is a part of making this possible. And I want to thank the week that we just passed, and I want to thank all the goals and the accomplishments that we have in mind. I want to thank the energies that are moving us towards all of our accomplishments. I want to thank the Lord for getting us up this morning. I want to thank the Lord for putting oxygen into our bodies and making everything that we need available to us, no matter its quality. As long as we have it, Lord, we thank you for the food, the water, the shelter, the people in our lives. We thank you for ourselves. We thank you for being able to push ourselves when we are low and we believe that we cannot accomplish and cannot achieve. We want to thank you for every little stepping stone, every little pebble in front of us that allows us to remember that we can do everything that we say we can do. So this week coming up, we have a lot of things in mind that we hope and wish and we will accomplish. And no matter how big or how small those movements are towards our goals, we will continue to push ourselves to get to those goals. We will continue to push ourselves to achieve every vision that we want to see. And Lord, we ask that you continue to push us, motivate us, give us all the supplies that we need to build the vision that we have in front of us. Lord, we want to thank you for this moment. We want to thank you for these people. We want to thank you for this opportunity to learn, to grow, to train, and to allow ourselves to remember that we are grand, we are beautiful, we are divine beings, and we are thankful and grateful to be here and serve you, Lord. In your name we pray. Amen. So, ladies and gentlemen, it was a blessing. It was a pleasure to be a part and to show you what I got. And I hope to see you next week. And hey, 11 a.m. And I'm going to make sure that I bring some new combos in because, hey, from last week to this week, that combo, we're done. So now we can get to some different things. All right. So bring your water, bring your Gatorade, and God bless.